In this video, we'll see exactly how to use ZANKME, from signing up to printing cards and customizing your very own landing page, where you can send all your fans to get your digital content. I'll even show you what it looks like from your fans' perspective when they come to your site and redeem one of your codes. So let's start off by signing up. And you can create an account on this page. We're just going to skip right through that. It's much faster to log in with Facebook. So here we are. You can see we haven't created anything yet. So let's get started on our first campaign and click Create New. From here, we have a 3-step process to create a campaign. Let's call it Demo. Start date of today. Let's choose 30 days and we'll make 50 download codes. Now from our users, let's ask for name and let's ask for an email. Now we need to upload some files. So there's a campaign image. Let's just use Ivan. And then for our media, we've got a zip file with some things we want to give away with our campaign. So now we just click on Create Campaign. And here we go. There's your campaign image. But again, we see we don't have any downloads yet today. So the first thing we need to do is print some cards so we can go out and get those to our fans. They'll redeem them and then we'll have some downloads. So we'll go right away to print. We've got various options here, but I'd like to print a flyer for this demo. Let's go to Customize so we can get something a little bit more personal. So I've got a flyer art JPEG right there. Upload that and you get an instant preview. And then when you click Print, it opens up a PDF file. So we're just going to preview that. And you can see you've got 4 flyers per page. Each one's got a unique download code on it. You have cut lines on the top and on the sides and on the bottom. So you can get these cut just perfectly after you make them. You can even send these to a printing house to do it for you. Cool. So let's go back to the ZANKME interface now and see just what else we could have done. Well, we could print mini cards and we can customize those and see how easy that is. There you go. We can hit print and take a look at that PDF and see what the mini cards look like. So now I've got the download code. Each one's unique. And when you get down to the bottom, you've got all the fronts. So the process is you print all the backs, which are where the codes go, and you've got one page with your images on it. You flip each page over after it comes out of the printer, print your front image on, and then you cut these right on their cut lines, and you'll have awesome mini cards in just a couple minutes. So again, let's get back into our browser here and look at some of these other tabs. So for users, you can see we've got a map here, but we really don't have anything on the map yet because we don't have any redemptions. So let's go through the process and see just what it looks like from a user who would grab one of your codes. So that takes me to the Codes tab. We've got a master code here we can use as many times as we want while the campaign's active, and it will never expire. It's a really good thing to share on Twitter or Facebook, but we can also open a new window and see all our regular codes in one place. That's really cool. So you can grab these, put them into a spreadsheet, send them off to a printer if that's what you want to do. Let's grab the third one down just for fun. I'm going to copy that. And then now let's go look at something we haven't seen yet, which is your own site. So here's a preview of what your own site will look like at your URL. So if we go to Live Preview, let me just enable the navigation toolbar. You can see that I've reserved myself ZANKME, which makes sense for me. I can put my code in here. So when I send one of my users to grab one of my downloads, the user would go to zankme.com/ZANKME. And I'll show you how to change this in just a second. So cool, we've got to enter a name and then email. Whoop. Okay, check this box to say we're over 13 and then go. Now right away we can download the media and it'll ask us where we want to save the file. I'm going to hit cancel for now and let's go back to the dashboard and see what it looks like now. Now you can see we've had one download today. We've had 50 codes issued and one regular code was redeemed. Cool, so we can go back to Monitor Campaigns, click on our campaign, and we can see the same information here. Now another thing we can do is get right over to that page and can change our URL. So right now we have ZANKME. Let's change it to ZANKME Demo. Click Save. Whoop, that's already been taken. Let's go to Demo 3. Perfect, there it is. So now we can click on this, and you can see that we have this URL, and it works if we put a code in here. Now let's try that same code we just used. Nope, not valid anymore. So let's go back and use our master code. Now this one will never expire until the end of the campaign. So type in our name, and then we type in our email. I'll check the box, hit go, and then once again we get the download. Now just to show you that that works, let's refresh the page, and we'll try that same master code again. Click go. Here we go. So there it is. The download works multiple times. So now we should have 3 downloads total. Let's go back and take a look. We can go to the overview for this campaign, refresh the page, and there it is. 3 downloads today. 1 regular code, 2 master codes. Now let's go over how to customize that landing page with any image you want. So I've got another big image here that'll just take up this entire screen. And there it is. And now when I go to live preview, I get this new custom landing site. So think about the options here for getting a custom branded landing page with your own URL. You could use this to attract a sponsor to help you pay for some of your touring. You could use this background to give people information about your download, or tell them about your band, or your project, or you as an author. So that's just the beginning of what you can do with ZANKME. I hope you enjoyed the demo, and I hope you enjoy using ZANKME.